Where's the hostiles? Oh, we can hear them. The hell? Why are there... Again, welcome to Star Citizen. Oh, wait a minute. He just took one of them out. They got their weapons. So... Are they spawning in just... practically in their boxer shorts? Well, that's an Aurora piece, I think. Sorry, Aurora in pieces, that is. For this next episode of a Mads Methods solo sits video, I'm going to do some like a ground combat security evaluation, probably something like that. But I thought I'd better get armoured up. And then this time around we are going to use the Asgard. But one thing I didn't do is I'm going to use this. I don't really use the electrical weapons or energy weapons, so I want to try that. But also I need to go and get some ammo. So I just want to clarify with these videos of mine, you know, you might see other people's videos, they do their own versions and all this lot. And the only thing that set aside mine differently to everyone else's, forgot to open the door. Well, there's that. And basically, I like to try and keep mine raw as it is about the you know, honest review in a sense, as I go through the different patches as they go along. Revisit some of the old missions, see how well they play out. And just showing you, yeah, I want to be like, it's entertainment, my take on everything, and it can be, this video can be for new people who are interested in the game and still never jumped into it, but also people who are already, I don't know, veterans, so they just like being entertained by other people's craziness. I don't need to actually lower that. So first thing I need to do though anyways is I need to go get some ammo, because the idea is I'll end up picking up loads of stuff from the enemy. Hence, I'm still wearing a kind of reasonably sized backpack. Now, because I've just bought that ammo, I forgot to tell it to send it to the backpack. So I need to stop by at a item bank. Here we go. Right, so first of all, I'm just going to double tap on this so it loads him onto my chest piece. Grab the rest. Okay, it's time to have a look at the job I'm going to take on in this area. Contracts. Right, so I've already taken a call to arms because sometimes taking some of these pirates or enemies out, you can get some bonus credits. Let's see what we got on offer. So we want to go to mercenary. We've got reduced overpopulation, which is a bit of hunting for animals, or we use a professional term, fauna. That's what I want for 15k. So we got and Microtech basically security center, and this is a security contract evaluation. So a bit of self-advertisement for myself. I will be trying to do some videos where I'll be doing other challenges, like I did my 120-kilometer drive, and some other random ideas when I come up with them. I'm also trying to incorporate those ideas into the other games I play. But also I will be trying to do some of my own takes of a kind of a off-the-grid type of play, like streams and all that lot. See what mayhem I get up to. That ship looked like it's seen better days. I'm assuming it got claimed in the either went red or something like that in the air. Or actually say that, or they messed up down there. They overtook out a security officer and got themselves into trouble.
Engines offline.
Okay, so let's get ready for this. I'll put an orange laser light on this one. Right, so it looks like we've got to wait for the enemy to pop in. Gladly, the green markers are showing that there is basically security officers. See if they come out of this the elevator first from here. You never know, but that could be very dangerous for me as well at the same time. So maybe tilt, lean to the right, shall we say? It's not to say they will come from this spot first. It randomizes, I think. They're not coming out of that one, are they? They might be coming out from either the other sides or down below. What have we got in this box? Take the food, yeah, ammo. Where's the hostiles? Oh, we can hear them. The hell? Why are there two? Like they've been knocked out and had their stuff nicked off them. Okay, looks like the security officers are doing their jobs. Why are there... Again, well, welcome to Star Citizen. Anything can happen. Nobody's coming out of there yet. I mean, if you're lucky like this, sometimes you can just let them deal with it, and you can just roam around and collect things. The hell is that? Well, I'm taking it, whatever it is. Keep it as a trophy. It is damaged, whatever it is, so I can't do much. Ah, this is one of those cooling system missions. Looks like you can clean your name from here, maybe. Do you wish to... Yeah, abort. Oh, there you go. Someone left that in there. They were obviously trying to clear their name from what I can gather. There's one over here. I might be able to get one in. Oh, wait a minute. He just took one of them out. They got their weapons. So, are they spawning in just practically in their boxer shorts? That's insane. Something has actually changed for some reason. But hey, where there's a win. Got warded 500. Yeah, something's not quite right with that. Why would you be able to use this terminal? Just to read, I guess. Yeah, so if you're lucky enough, you might get moments like this. I don't think it was intended. This guy's not on my side. Well, I mean, he is security. But, that is so bizarre that I've never... at the moment, this is a first for me, seeing them turn up with no weapons whatsoever. And just being in the boxer shorts. Like they're sending out these poor people without anything to fight with. Yeah, look, they're spawning in with nothing. It's insane. I could literally go around here and shop all day now just because nothing's happening. What is that? I mean, I'll take the jacket. I've never seen that one before. Oh, am I running out of room? Oh no, I've got it. That is funny. I suppose the only downside with them not having anything on them is that you can't take any stuff off them. They've got nothing on them to nick. Hello, guys. Already emptied that one. I assume they must know about this. Old CRG. I mean, the only downside is all your looting right now is just the boxes. There is somebody else somewhere. So normally, what would happen is pirates would come out there armed, ready for a fight. For some reason, in this one, it feels like they're sending in people with absolutely nothing on them to survive with whatsoever, and all they can do is cower. Sorry, mate. It's also the first time I'm going to actually witness that the security officers have had no problems whatsoever. So unusual. But hey, you know what? Bugs happen, that's just how it goes. But I'm guessing it also means the boss that would normally come up will have nothing either. It's him gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, mate. Don't you aim your gun at me like that. Don't know why these people are panicking. They must realise they're coming up here with nothing on them. You can't hide. It's my first reload. Yes, and also that means the other downside is I've not managed to pick up a What the hell just shot at me? Right, okay, their bosses are done, but I don't know if that was a player or a security officer, because I've got no bounty on me whatsoever. I've not even done anything illegal either. It's either that or I got caught up in the crossfire. What is he shooting me for? I've not even done anything to him. What? This is probably why that other guy died and he can't fight back. And that's why that ship's out there all blowing up. I can't retaliate. Can't risk it. Note to self. Shader folder. Just to see if that is actually just that's what it is or it's something else. Alright, let's get out of here. So, yeah, the evaluation missions would have been a bit more exciting if that wasn't happening. Because normally there's a big old firefight and everything else. But yeah, all you have to do is turn up, deal with the wave, and then as you're doing that, you can scavenge stuff from them, ammo, their weapons, maybe their armor pieces. You might be able to swap around things that you don't want. Let's get out of here while that countdown's happening. So sadly in this video it couldn't exactly show you the firefight I was hoping for. I mean, the other potential thing I can do is Bounty Guild Hunters, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it to there. The Bounty Hunters Guild has authorised an official bounty. The downside to this, I haven't got a ground vehicle with me if I need to use one. Because if I try to get near the building, if it's taken over by his people, the turrets will more likely end up firing at us. And there's only one way to find out, right? Hopefully it's just a case I can turn up, it's just they're taking over it. And hopefully, and according to that thing, it says they're going to be well armed. So we will see. The only downside if you try to hide behind a rock is you'll have a long walk. Ah, it's Ninetales control. That is not going to be good.
Shields hit.
And those sort of things do not miss very well, do they, either? Well, my 2 point something away. Ooh. So the shields are going back up. Looks like someone else tried to do this mission. I've got to look at it this way. At least my character's getting his cardio in, right? Oh, the mist has just disappeared. I probably should have stuck with med pens and not have the med gun with me, so I can have the sort of monocular with me. Then I can scope the outside. Now, since I don't have the monocular with me, I could potentially just hold F and use the mouse wheel, but it's not always guaranteed. You have to zoom in really far to it. I'm not seeing any patrolling yet. They might all just be down below. But still, one thing that I love about this game is the fact is, like most games don't offer, when it comes to like open universes and all this sort of stuff, but being able to actually just, like, my ship is still over there, like 1.3 kilometers away, and I've just ran all over here without using a ground vehicle instead. Right, let's be careful over here, because I don't know how this one's going to play out. This was not going to be part of what I wanted to do for the video, but I feel like I've let you down without having some proper action. Well, that's an Aurora piece, I think. Sorry, Aurora in pieces, that is. Okay, well, let's go steady then. I assume he's going to be out and about with these besties, so he's right there with nobody about him. Okay, he's down. Where's his buddies though? Put that on the secondary slot. Taking his weapons. You got no more buddies about then? Is he just all on his own? Well, I do apologise. It looks like we've got another anticlimactic situation. Well, he was unprotected then. Clearly his nine-tail buddies don't like him. Well, you're bad. Bye. So, miniature bit of money there. Not much. But also at the expense of it being quite easy because certain bits weren't working to plan. And I don't know if that's across all bunkers or it's just a few selected few. It's a shame there's not a workable, usable ground vehicle to drive back in. Let me use this, please. Well, it's going to be a bit of a trek back, but hey ho. It was a test, but it means, again, note to self, make sure to put a ground vehicle on a ship if you got one and can fit one in. That's what I should do with the Asgard, just leave something in there for missions like this. So I'm on the trail back to ship. So I'm going to leave this end this video here. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Ciao for now.